and the store wasn't closed. Like, it never rains in Georgia. It never snows in Georgia, and we got like a good couple inches.
Yeah, what part of Georgia are you in, Todd?
I'm like on the Georgia-Alabama line, kind of in the middle.
Oh, I was hoping for Georgia-Florida line.
Nah, I wish.
Georgia-Florida line.
Yeah, my cabin's up there in Blue Ridge.
Nah.
Which is about an hour and a half north of Atlanta.
I'm about an hour and a half south of Atlanta.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Oh yeah, I don't know if Greg said anything, but he has work today.
Oh shit.
The light welcomes you, champion. Light guide us.
Use every weapon at
My
your
faith
disposal.
is my shield. Didn't come this far to falter now. E.S.R.B.
We're just gonna do the vote with the people that we have. Hit ready if you want to keep going on heroic. Hit not ready if you want to do something on normal. And we'll, if that ends up being a vote, we'll talk about what that is. Ready heroic, not ready normal. Okay, we're doing heroic.
Is it okay to head inside?
Yep. Oh, it should be. I'm not in yet. Yeah, look at it.
I'm running over there now. I was reading something.
Just because he used my name in a sentence doesn't make it okay.
Are we going to do an Argus kill tonight, though?
I don't know. That'll be up to the group.
I
I'm
feel
just
like,
messing.
sorry, go ahead.
I'm just telling that as I was just messing.
I kind of think we all need to get an Argus kill in because that's more chances of getting the trinket for everybody.
Yeah, my idea was if we're getting to feel stuck, or if we're not really progressing by the break time, maybe put it to another vote. See if we want to keep trying or switch over to normal and try to get killed.
And that's fine. We'll have to kill like the first boss or something like that, but we'll be able to be selective on where we go.
Yeah, I think you have to kill the first boss, and then you can go all the way to Vera Mastris, I think.
Well, he's a joke on normal anyway, so...
Yeah.
If we go and kill the last boss, I might hop on my priest. It doesn't matter though either way, because I kind of cheated and did it last night with some friends.
That's fine.
You did heroic or normal?
I did normal.
Hey, normal's fine since we're like on heroic progression. And I wouldn't get mad if you did heroic anyways. But we literally just did normal a couple hours ago.
Yeah, my friend's guild is cleared heroic, but they are packed with healers, so I'll never probably. I don't know. We'll see what happens if I get an opportunity, but I am staying with this guild. I love this guild.
Chains come together. We're killing trash if you're outside waiting. Anybody? I'm gonna change a few things, like strat wise, which are gonna give us a little more that we can do. Let you tell you why. Start explaining. The last poll that we did 2 revolutions around, but we weren't getting any more. The Fusillade, we got 6 of them instead of just 3 at that last spot. I didn't know that was a thing, so I'm thinking about how we can, you know, 'cause that's our softening rate. That our softening rate would continue around and around and around. Definitely. Apparently, I was wrong about that. So, if we go around, if we have the DPS that we want out of it for the comp that we're running, we won't need to worry about this. We just do the strat like normal. But people who've been around real long know that I adjust things for the group. Mark these real quick. There we go. So we're gonna have Hawk dropping the first round of the fusilated emitters in a different spot, and we're not going to use them the first go around. Each time that one of the fusillade things goes off, the damage increases by 25%. So using a fusillade at a later one is going to do more for us than the first one. The first one is going to be the easiest to heal through without a shield, and even the second one would be. So that being said, we're going to make it harder on the healer on the first one, but easier on the healers later in the fight if we have to push past our normal 2 revolution and dead. And we'll only do it on the first go around. We'll use Hawk, you'll take and put 1 emitter. Start on the first pull at 1. So I'm kind of guessing at what we have. We have 1 less healer, 1 less DPS. Not sure how it'll play out. because things are different than they were on our last poll yesterday. But let's start the first one with 2. Or only one of them at the normal spot, and then we'll put 2 of them in the other spot. The other spot on your go-round hop on the first go-around. On the second go-around on yours hop, you'll just do like normal. 3 at the first spot, 3 at the other. When bang or boom goes in. Does that make sense to you, Hawk?
A little bit. Like, I don't know if waiting is such a good idea. And I thought that if we're going to try and like save them for later and stack them, is
No,
maybe
we're not stacking them. Okay, you have to understand what happened yesterday to understand why I'm doing this. Yesterday, we did 1 full revolution. So that was on pod 2. We used 3 of the bitters on, or the shields. On pod 3, we used 3 of the shields. Then we did another revolution. We used 3 at pod 2, but we needed 6 at pod 3. We don't move from pod 3 once we've made the second revolution. We stay there until the boss dies or we die.
Yeah, like when I was saying stacking them, I wasn't talking about stacking the active use of them, the just stacking like where we're placing them. If like what I normally was doing is I would put 4 on the first one, and then Bang would hop in and get 3 on the next one, because whoever goes in first is going to get an extra 1. So we can start stacking that extra 1 on the second one if you would like.
But that still only equals 5.
Yeah.
3 plus 2 extra is 5, and that last pull we needed 6.
Yeah, I just did that math in my head as I said it. You're right.
Okay, because the group is different, because we don't have Corroded, and we don't have the Hunter. Everything is different. If you guys just want to do 1 pull normal and just kill it and make everything I'm thinking obsolete, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, we're gonna have more pugs than normal as well, so it might be confusing to them the way we run it. And I don't know if that would cause more problems than it's worth. That's up to you.
I'm not bringing anybody in.
Oh, we're running this?
Mm-hmm. Right now on this boss, I want to do this. I'm going to blow up some of the mines controlled wise, but I'll take care of that just to stagger how the bombs explode off the first one. But you guys don't need to worry about that. I was doing it yesterday too. You guys just all try to avoid them. Did we lose Hero?
He just DM'd me. He'll be back in a second. His internet just cut out. He's waiting for his modem reset right now.
Okay. He had left Discord at the same time he logged out, so I figured it was something like that. We have... Oh, wait. We're also missing... Oh, that's right. He said that. The other healer. So our healers are May and Ez.
Oh, wow, we don't have the Pally or Corroded.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if you were gonna pug people, because we only had 2 healers.
With the amount that we have, this is a 10-man. Even though we have 11, which would be 2 healers. We can give it a pull, and if it's a disaster, I'll adjust. Whatever we need, I'll adjust. But I'm going to need to do a pull.
Wondering if I should put my mana regen trinket on.
All the healers are running out of mana on this fight. We'll throw the 2 things on you. Donna will read the wisdom. What happened? Yeah, Esmeralda. Fine, Bubba. So the first one. Let's see, do we have enough people to actually go in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, losing both healers wasn't in my plan.
Did Curtis tell you he wasn't gonna be here?
No, the Pally did though.
Yeah, I figured he's very bad about that. I didn't even know until like maybe an hour ago.
I'm gonna keep Hero if his internet ends up working, and Dawn on number 3. I'm gonna keep Hawk and Doom on number 2. Number 1, I'm gonna have May. Have you got a chance to play with them yet? Okay.
I mean, I can do it, but we only have 2 healers, so
Which is okay on the first thing, but yeah.
While we're waiting to see if Hero will come back, he said he'd be here soon. Would you want to do a poll and just maybe let people who have never seen the pods before get a chance to go in?
That won't hurt. Let me give you guys. Actually, I'm not gonna do the cauldron until he's back. All right, May, because you're a healer, we'd be using you in pod 1. I'll send you in there first. What you're gonna do is you're gonna target the boss and start spamming 1. When the ads come out, you're gonna use your 2 on all of the pods. Using your 2 is your placement. You place something on the ground that does something. On pod 1, May, what it does is it goes to the it does damage to the ads and make them receive more damage. Because those guys jump around, it's better to just place it on the caster, the pyromancer. When you get really good with it, you can get fancy and see when the ads are going to come in and actually drop it at the boss's feet, which will be about where they're going to spawn, and get 1 extra one in on them right as they spawn. But don't worry about that. Just play with it. You need to jump out at, let's play it a little bit safe. Let's say 20 stacks or 40 seconds. Whatever one is easier for you to do the math on. The stacks might be easier because you can actually look at your stack. People that's gone in, do you have to set yourself as focus to see your stack, or can you see it as a debuff
no, you can see it as a debuff.
up by your mini map?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Also, if your health's getting really low in there and you don't feel comfortable staying in, it's usually better to have you survive and just have someone else hop in. Because I know some people, if you don't quite have the gear, the 20 stacks is going to hurt a lot. Because I think Fat Boss is 25, but a lot of people were having problems staying in for 25.
Yeah, it starts to hurt at 20. Depends on the other healers you have, but we have one. So
Yeah, I haven't went over 20 because I was the last one to go. I jumped in after corroded, so usually we switched before I got past 20.
So your guys' pod is actually just for extra damage on the boss. That's why we're having healers go out in there. The other pods are more important as far as the second thing they have on there. Let's see. I need Tip, Little Reed, Necro. I need you guys to jump in a pod, so let's see.
Would you like me and Bang to try out the new placement while we're doing the test run? Or just have new people see the pods?
I don't have new people do the pods because you guys have all done all the way around already.
All right, gotcha.
All right. You be the first person and the second pod, Mitchell or Bubba. And you find your stacks and you jump out at 20. Since you're the first person, just do the normal strat since it's your first time. I want you to jump in, hit 2, drop 1 right here by where the boss is. Target the boss, spam 1. No. No. You're going to jump in, you're going to hit 2, you're going to place it right where I am, which will be where the boss is. Then target the boss, start spamming 1. When 2 is back up, place 1 here, another 1 here. Keep spamming 1. When 2 comes back available, drop a 3rd. Spam 1, drop a 4th, and get out. When he gets out, Necro, you're going to jump in. Pod 2. You got that, Necro? Necro. Hit no.
Hit no.
No, I said hit yes. Or he said hit no, I said hit yes.
Yeah.
It's fine. It still answered my question.
Yeah, still works.
All right, forget that. Tip, you got to do pod 2.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm back. I'm sorry.
You're going to go in after Little Reed jumps out, which will be after he places 4 of these things here. And you're going to be putting all 3 of yours at this 3rd pod over here.
Yeah.
You'll target the boss, spam 1 when 2 is not available, but the important thing for you to do is the 2 things. So jump in there and hit 2 right off the bat, and then start the rotation from there. You drop 3. You can stay in until it kicks you out, or you can just simply get out if you feel like you're taking too much down.
Okay.
All right, Necro, you're going to jump in pod 3.
Okay.
You're going to be the first person to jump in there. And what you're going to do is you're going to target the boss, start spamming 1, When you first get in there, you can hit the 2 button and try to choose the bombs, which will probably be over here towards pod 2. Just choose the bombs that are going to go off earliest and drop a emitter. It does like 12 yards, 10, 12 yards, something like that. That will make them go away, make the bombs go away. And just try to clear it every time it's
So,
available.
which is pod? What are we calling pod 3?
The third one that is available to go in. I'm standing by it right now.
Okay.
You're going to watch your debuff, and you're going to jump out around 20 stacks. Hero, you can jump in on the second part for this pull. This is just for one pull. All the other people that normally do it, take a break. If something bad happens, somebody goes down or something, feel free to jump in.
Sounds good.
And we're all here. I'm going to go ahead and give the flash now.
Do you still want warp on the second pod, or how do you want to do that? Like, personally, I've seen a lot of people warping in different spots on this one for different reasons. So it's kind of up to what you think we need, because you have a lot more experience than me.
I am actually going to choose pod 3 because the boss not dying was the biggest problem. So I'm going to choose pod 3. And Hawk, why don't you do the thing for this time? You guys go ahead and grab 2 flasks. Is that it? Alright, so this pull is going to be May and Esmeralda on the first one, so we'll only have 1 healer at the first one, but it should be easy so long as everybody is not standing in bombs and moving immediately when the guys jump at you, start spinning. We have to make sure that we get all of the interrupts on the pyromancers. They die pretty fast. I've only seen them casting once on most of them, twice, but dying before the cast goes off on the second time. So very easy. Arcane Torrent can take care of a lot of them if you don't have an interrupt. Melee. Alright.
Still have
May,
the cauldron out, so...
May is first, yeah. You will be first. And you go in for 20 stat, which is less than we normally will want to try to do. It's okay for this pull. May, then Esmeralda, then Little Reed, then Tip, then Necro, then Hero. This is ready, check for pull.
So I'm not going into a pod this time?
No, you're getting a break just for this pull.
Okay.
If one of the people I called goes down, feel free to jump in their place. Any of you can. Alright, this is for pull. Don't worry about messing this one up. It's just a chance for people to learn the pods. Everybody's ready? Here's a pull time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
5,
Switching.
Alright, Mary, you're at 19 stats. Probably jump on.
I did not taunt, so.
It's possible I taunted on it at that spot. Get read up quick. It was. Esmeralda probably jumped up. Oh. Alright, Bubba, get in there and drop the thing quick. You need it now.
Yes, I should have jumped out.
Because we're having her jump out early, yeah, you'll end up taking too much.
Okay.
I have
Get
boss.
the power down.
Clicking. You need to take the boss.
2, 1.
Jump out. Oh, don't just die. Just jump in, jump in that other. I have boss. I'll be quick.
Belgian pop. Got it. Taking glass.
A lot of bomb. Careful. Let go jump in as quick as possible. I'm clicking it. Jump in as quick as possible to bring the bombs up. I have bomb. No, I don't. Now I have bomb. Time warp.
I hope you enjoy my inventions. No mercy!
Yep. This is,
4, 3, 2, 1. Begin firing.
Okay. The pods.
I dropped the pylon.
Oh, okay. Don't really.
I am calculating
The pods are
survival. 0.
the comp is the main problem, not the pod. So I'll address that.
Well, I should have got out sooner.
Yeah, those are just little things. The big thing was the comp, which is on me to fix.
Does anyone have any questions about seeing the pods for the first time?
We're gonna switch to our normal while I find somebody. Well, our normal for today.
just missing too many people today.
Mayonnaise, I'll still have you guys do this first one. Hawk and Doom, you're gonna do the second one. Dawn and Hero, you're still gonna do the third one. The order is going to be May, then Esmeralda. The second one will be Hawk, then Crowded. I'm sorry, not Crowded. Hawk, then Doom. The third, what order were you guys going in for last time?
It was me first, then Bond.
Okay, we'll do that. So Hero, then Dawn. You're not in one. But now you guys seen it, so I can call on you if need. Let's get a closet and get these people here. I'll be right back. I gotta turn over the door.
And don't be afraid to hop in if you see someone fall out. It's better to keep that debuff up on the boss.
All right, you want a paladin or a priest? Priest, okay. So we'll go with this instead of 20.
And you just want to do the normal pylon setup, or do you want to try the new one?
Let's do the normal one to start with. Because I don't know if we're gonna need to get crafty or not. All right, May, do the same thing you did last time. Esmeralda, you could probably stay in the whole time because we have the extra healers.
Okay.
But go ahead and just use your judgment on it. I'll
Yeah.
use my blessing of sacrifice towards the latter part of your thing on you.
Okay, I'll keep a better eye. I kind of spaced it a little bit.
You're good. Rokar, one versatility for this boss or no?
I think we're good. Thanks, though.
This is for Paul. Here's the pull timer.
This is one engagement you will not run away from.
Switching.
May, you're at 19, 20, an option. There's another, I mean, that boss. We're gonna go ahead and time warp that number 3 again. For this boss. I'll blow up a couple mines. I'm just doing 2. Alright, I'm gonna put my stuff on you. See if that helps. Come out when you need to. Oh, never mind. Hawk, just do normal. I'm doing the thing. I have boss.
Switching. Cast.
Pardon?
I was gonna use that spell shield that's already active.
Alright, I'm out.
I'm doing bot. I have bot. I'm trying to do all the fail shit without lights right if I
Okay.
do it. Doing it. I want to see if I can do it or not. Because if I can't,
See, I can do it. So just so you don't have to worry about taking out the rage with whatever it's called.
bad stuff.
Exploit weakness.
Doing the thing. We got boss. I'm standing on a mine. This time they're gonna blow up soon. Just wondering.
Switching.
Cool, I got it.
I've been out.
I have boss. Careful, dude. Might be the one cleared up by us. Just
Switching.
okay. Boss.
take boss, I guess. If it works.
4, 3, 2.
See the bombs are starting to explode.
Yeah, that's always the fun part.
That's not people running over. They handle 2 stacks, so I'm gonna purposely bust 2 when we don't have any. But I have to be careful not to do it. Get some others that are gonna explode. That's why I'm trying to only have it be taunting now. I wasn't watching. Good job, May. Yeah, no. I'm actually gonna bot you, Esmeralda.
Okay.
That's all. It doesn't matter if I bot you while you're.
Next, I'm at 20 stacks. 22.
I'm putting my other stuff on you, and that's all I have. And then she's kicking you out. Good. I take boss because you have too many stacks. Can you click that? I can't.
I have activated shield. Got it.
I need to take boss because you have too much.
Yeah, I'm not taunting, so. Okay.
Oh, you beat up?
Okay.
I have boss here. Can you get that?
Need somebody else to take my
I
spot.
got shield.
I'm out.
Pablo, jump in number in the pod. Put him at the other area, not where we're at. The other area. Put the things over on the other side. Hit 2. I have boss. Are you clicking this? Okay, okay. We have a res, maybe get up, hang on a second, let's see what happens.
1.
Get up the healer.
Taking the boss.
Okay. Hunter's boss.
Oh, I'm down, so it's going to take part 3.
Go ahead,
No
Don.
B-reses, but we are almost there. I have boss, by the way. Did it! Yay! Nice. Got some Lego.
Good job.
Good job, guys.
The War Council has finally paid for their treachery. Without their
And my latency just went off the roof.
region will fall into chaos.
945 crit mastery cloth legs. If anyone wants them.
I'll take them if you don't need them.
Just necro?
Yeah. Yeah, I just spiked at 1591 world latency.
Alright, where are you at, necro?
Congrats, Bang.
Thanks.
Oh, nice. I got my clear cloak. 950.
Oh, congrats. Nice.
I could freaking cry now. I finally got a freaking upgrade for like what 5 weeks now. This shit all.
Wait, Intours has upgrades?
I don't know. I was doing everything fine. It was like then we got down to 14%. Everything just stopped and everybody was just running in place, and that's where my latency went to 1600.
Anybody need the mastery trinket?
Looks like it's range TPS.
Actually, if you don't get tip, I'll take it for the mastery. That would replace my 915.
Yeah, everybody roll for it. If he doesn't win, help him win. All right.
Got him!
Champions, there is a disturbance.
That's probably the meanest thing I've ever seen. Well, and Bang!
Since the opening of the dark.
Bang would purposely do that.
He laughed.
To gather reinforcements.
Wow!
All right, before we go too much further, do you guys want to check out the next boss or switch to normal?
Let's try the next boss. Of course, gotta vote for it, you know, but...
I mean, honestly, even on Heroic, E.N.R. is pretty free. So even if we
yeah,
have a hard time with Hazabel, we could just go get E.N.R. And that's tier as well.
That one is super fast.
High Command is just difficult, so, you know, if we already did that, might as well try the others.
No, it's... Oh, you can choose one of the other bosses. Okay, I'm gonna do a ready check. Hit yes if you want to keep going on Heroic, no if you would like to see normal. Only us count.
Thank you, Kip.
We'll try to offer it in-house first. Maybe somebody get some, and you're gonna link it in guild chat. That way we're hearing people.
I just feel so dirty now, though, even though I did beat him by 1.
Well, it was legitimately fair and square.
Reed, did you need the relic that you got?
That one was on an extra roll. I would offer it otherwise. Sorry.
Okay.
Every world in our path has fallen.
Which one are we going to next?
Okay, Portal Keeper. The lions that go on the ground outside. Those are, we get 3 of them instead of just the one on Heroic.
That's the only difference?
Yeah.
Okay, not too bad.
What I learned though, well, no, actually, that's not the only thing. If we did everything that I was asking us to do in normal, it's the only thing for us. But the ads that come out, the imps, well, actually, the imps in particular. If we don't interrupt those, we're going to get a bunch of stacks that start stacking on us that are going to start hurting. We need to make extra sure that we interrupt those. There's a little bit different strat that I was hoping to show you last week, Rokar, for tanking on when you know when the little portals come out where the ads are, the ads come out of those little things, those little red ones. I was moving the boss on it, but if we're gonna keep melee down here where we are for the interrupts on the imps and stuff, and for the quick leave, if we actually move the boss right when that thing spawns to the other side, making the Klat's world not be where those things are, melee can just jump on those guys. On normal, it didn't matter where we can just cleave.
Okay, so you're saying instead of waiting for, like, if the ad portal spawns, just move it because...
If we're keeping melee down here, yes.
Okay.
If we're having range, then it doesn't matter because range stays 30 yards away from the boss. They don't move, they just keep shooting.
That won't cause a problem with collapsing world, just setting shop in the middle?
No, you don't set it in the middle. Okay, so you move to one side, the little thing spawns out, you just move to the complete opposite side. The collapsing world's going to go, then you're going to move back to the other side, and the edge will be dead by then.
Corroded usually handles the orbs, but me and Hero can do them if you need us to.
Okay, if by chance you don't get an orb out there, don't waste the time to go to orange and get it. Just everybody stack up at the boss and you're fine. You don't need an orb.
Oh, does that work in this as well?
Yeah. The orb just makes it easy.
That explains a lot. Been watching a guy on YouTube, and his guild doesn't even go for the orbs.
Oops, I went at 15. Oh well. Neko could drop a closet and we can get the new people here.
Sure thing.
We'll still have your thing going from orange to purple.
Okay, give me just 1 second. I'm throwing on some cookies.
Thanks.
For some reason, with the patch, did y'all get everyone's UI get reset?
No, that has to do with your add-ons.
Yeah, it completely wiped out everything, so I'm like having to redo everything.
As you want to be the portal keeper?
Going up or...
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
It's harder on normal. There's 2 things to interrupt on the first portal, so make sure you guys are ready on your interrupts.
Second one, you make sure you don't have anybody over 50% health, And the last one I have to make sure I dispel, correct?
Yes.
Right.
You want to stack up behind, everybody stacking up by the boss will help. Yeah, Mayday can go to blue if you want. Oh, we're gonna get one pull on this. I better hurry up. Okay. What is the shaman? Delist our group. This is what we're going to go with. 1 and 3 are going into portals. Melee, get over to blue. I'm going over there myself. This is ready. Check for pull. We're going to get one pull. Win, lose, or draw. Take a 5-minute break.
That monk is still.
Oh, the monk's not even here.
Okay, can you throw a another closet out? Thank you.
I think they asked for a summon earlier. We kind of missed it.
Do we get him in here?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay. Good check. Everybody's ready? Full time?
Five, four,
Sit up straight.
2, 1.
The Legion
Sorry, I didn't mean to do anything so much. Get ready to go in.
Yep, heading over now.
Watch out for all the lines. 3, remember. Alright, melee, stay there and kill the ad. Move the boss so you can stay there. Oh, trying to.
Kill the boss at 50. 10%, coming out soon. Okay.
This line is doing weird things, so moving the other side. Oh, I don't understand what this line is doing. It just keeps moving.
Ignore that.
Alright, move to the other side. The ads are here. Take the boss to the other side. Melee. Beat up these ads. Well, everybody beat up the ad.
I couldn't orb up, someone took it.
Oh, I got our orb up. I have boss. Oops, we gotta move. Ready to take boss? Move boss to the other side.
Got it.
Make sure we're getting the interrupt from that. I have boss. We're at 68. The next team is at 60. Moving the bot. You'll probably come over here and move the bot. There you go. Get the ad step.
Oh, portal should be spawning soon.
Are you going in or am I? I'm going in. Good luck.
Are you going in purple?
No, we're green. Might start need healer cooldowns. We're coming back up on the next one. The healers that are down. So May, we'll probably need a healer cooldown. if you have it available on the next portal at 30%. I don't know where the ads are. You need to move back or stay here. Oh, you're taking off. Yeah, check. Just killing fast. We're at 6 more percent, 5 more percent. We're going in purple. And kill the ad. We're at 2%. Rokar, are you going in or am I? Okay, I'm going in.
I got rooted in the portal.
In the portal?
So.
Oh,
In the
okay.
game, so.
I'm going in. Oh, I'm dead. Can I go in? Get beat up if you can. I'll take boss, you go in. Add boss. Try to get in there quickly. Purple. When you come out, we're less on.
Oh, we're getting one shot on here.
Is the tank up here?
I'm freaking, all my...
Can you go in? I'll go in.
My action bars. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Those ads that are there. I took the portal, and when I landed, I don't know what the deal was. I'm trying to go with it.
There was a laser on the portal.
My action bar is just...
Okay. That was actually a lot better than I expected for our first go. Let's take 5 and then we'll do it again.
Yeah, we got this. Alright, I'm gonna throw out a summons portal, so if anybody of you guys want to do anything, now is your time to do it. I'm gonna throw down some more cookies for y'all too, but I'm AFK.
Alright, I'll be back.
Okay, so yeah, you have the Razer mouse and somehow accidentally triggered the switch from my action bar for the main.
I use Razer as well?
Yeah. I somehow I activated the quick switch on the action bar, so I didn't know how to fix it because I didn't know how I activated it. But it's fixed now.
Oh, you switched it to the numpad instead of the
I guess.
Yeah, there should be a little switch on the bottom of your mouse. like, I had that version, and then I ended up buying an older version on Amazon because I kept accidentally hitting it.
Yeah, I just changed it so disabled that feature, so it won't happen again. But yeah, that was fun. I had to open up my spell book and flip through pages trying to use my abilities.
That's the challenge mode. You're trying to make it a little bit harder.
Apparently. Yeah, we did great that pull until that insta death when we went in the portal. So
It's funny. I brought out one of the orbs and I dropped it by the portal, and someone picked it up and ran into the middle of the group with it, and the orb just kept getting passed around. And I was like, oh no. I was sitting there like, oh no, oh no. It finally got dropped in a laser beam, and I was like, I have to get it now. So I just blinked through and grabbed it and took it right up. It's a fun little game of hot potato there. See, me and Rokar, we like to make the raid interesting.
Down to 2 healers again.
And 2 good ones, though.
I'm back. When Necro's back, we'll grab another closet. I'm assuming that you guys wanted to do another pulls on this.
Yeah, I think it was just a couple little things.
I was the tank that was supposed to go in. I went into it, and it sucked me around in a circle and insta-died me on the platform. Or back to the platform.
Yeah, there was a laser on the portal. I'm wondering if it killed you, but it played the animation, so whenever you came out, you were already dead.
Auto hammer out. Good tip. Oh, I got a legendary.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Necro, you back?
I guess not.
Esmeralda, if you feel you would like another healer, call for it. And may you be the healer that goes up there, because you're the only one I can communicate with.
Okay, so am I staying down this time?
No, you're going to go up there. And May's just going to be a backup if you need her.
Okay.
You did fine on the last go around. And I strongly believe that the tank issue was the only reason it wasn't a one-shot.
Okay. Yeah, because the damage got pretty out of hand.
I'm gonna take the orb further back, like as far away from people as possible this time, so I don't end up hot potatoing it again.
Hopefully that blinking fake beam is a one-time thing.
Yeah. I just treat it as though it was active, unless I had to move for Clap to the World or something.
Yeah, basically. 'Cause you can't tell if it's real or fake, so that was fun.
Necro, closet, please.
Alright.
Thank you. So I have 2 druids down here who can res the tank. If the tank goes down, I have Necro as the only, if somebody goes down up there. Necro, you might just actually put your soul stone directly on Esmeralda. You can switch it after you put it on still, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Just be ready to put it on her immediately if she does go down. I don't expect her to go.
Okay.
But a closet when you can.
Oh, my bad. I'll throw out some more cookies here in just a second for the other people too. Yeah, sorry, it's going so long to get back. I actually found out that my pool pump has actually froze up on me.
Purple. fall. We're at 92%. Go ahead and head up the car.
Yep. Just activated.
Melee kill those ads, I'm moving across. Yeah, that beam's still funky. You missed that interrupt up there?
I think I was the only melee that stayed.
What's that?
More bones for the power. Was this truly the best
I was
Azeroth had to
the
offer?
first for that. Never had that happen before.
Imps weren't dying very quickly on that.
Yeah, I don't think many of the melee stayed with the imps.
Route 4, you're our ad cleanup. Get them dead, get them interrupt. Keep them under control.
Unless you really need to make it so that, you know, if someone cast a interrupt recently, your cooldown gets reset.
That'd be red.
Because, you know, it's kind of ridiculous to expect this to.
AoE interrupts for the ads downstairs. Arcane Turret, your class 1. Brilliant for that.
I'll put up a auto hammer.
You want to reset your flasks too?
Oh yeah, check your flask. Good idea. Just hit ready when you're all set and ready. Alright, everybody's ready? Full timer. There's two things that need to be interrupted up top.
2, 1.
If we miss either, it's basically what? Well, you just saw them. Downstairs too. Yeah, that's important. The white plate that usually also upstairs, but I did see I have but for a while downstairs. We're at 92% growth rate, probably go up now.
Yeah, this one has a short cast too.
Moving, you guys stay on the edge. Oh shit. Sorry, I thought I'm moving fast enough for them. The edge back.
We're gonna have to switch something up.
I didn't move the boss fast enough for you guys. That's what happened.
We need ranged DPS for the imps.
You shouldn't need it. If I'm moving the boss right, you guys can stay on it. Don't hit all the boss. I messed up on moving the boss. Move the boss. Yep. I have boss. Alright, move the boss. Move, yeah, to the other side quickly. I'll take him. I got boss.
Not found that warp. Doesn't look wrong.
Just keep going with it. 5% more. I'm going to be taking the boss. Move the boss back. I'm taking the boss. You go into the portal. Yep. They killed the ad. Those are down ones to you.
Almost done.
Yeah, you're definitely, you guys just forward. When we have one back up, save it for him. When it's safe for the tank's not going, we're gonna get doing that. I want his help on these ads.
Okay, what's up now?
Move the box. Oh, should I have the box? I thought you did.
Yeah. Can you process the box?
Alright, boss. Oops, I'm going to the wrong spot. Oh no, I'm going to the
That works. It's fine. So you have to avoid the laser.
Go ahead and get me. Yeah, sorry. Shit. We're gonna be screwed downstairs. Hawk, help downstairs.
I'm dead.
No, you're not all you. Okay. Hero, help downstairs. Boss. Done. Hey, boss. So you'll be going there?
Where are you going?
Yeah, you have to go in. I have boss. It's 30% now. Priority.
Do you have the flame orb?
No, just stack up. It's okay. It's not there.
Yeah, right.
I'm done.
Yeah, and we have the Lee res.
Good. Want to do this again? We have a half an hour.
The Legion has laid waste to 1,000 worlds. Yours will be no different.
It doesn't matter. If somebody needs, we still got people that need trinkets.
We do E.S.R.B just because that's like basically a
Yeah, it's a free tier,
freebie.
maybe.
I probably won't start that. With just a little bit of pulls available on it. It's not a given. It's definitely not a given. It's not a free one.
Okay.
People are fine if you have a wipe, 2 wipes.
I'll do ready. Do you want to do this boss or do something else? We'll actually vote on what we want to do if it's something else. Ready, do this boss. Not ready, do something else. Only we count. Five. Alright, so we'll do this. Let me see what we do have. 1, 2, 3, 4. The same thing. Can we get a closet? Summon these guys. Thank you. Bang, your death was my fault. Directly my fault.
Oh, no worries. No, I saw what happened.
The new BG isn't available yet. This time, like the new Time Walker Rage, not available yet. There's a couple of things that are here, just not active yet.
Yeah,
So probably a couple weeks out.
Old War won't be available until the next cycle for
next week.
Time Walking, which is in February.
No, the Time Walking's next week, I thought.
Oh, I saw the release date for the Old War thing was on February 14th or 15th.
I'll look it up afterwards.
Yeah, the next Rock Blues King Time Walker is the 13th, so I assume that's it.
Oh, I'm doing the scare. Okay. I'll look it up afterwards. Just hit ready when you're ready. Just ready. Melee, if you're at blue, that's where the boss is coming to. Let me retape the thing. And here's a filter. We will be going for the trinket tomorrow.
2, 1. Is this
If we don't get to it today. I do like progressing on heroic.
Shit, coming up now.
I don't think that's a real beam. Move it to the other side, back to the other side. Shit. See if you can res me. I know that was not good. I'm going to this. I don't even know what. Yeah, near to die, everybody. Oh.
Yeah, again, that people didn't say where that's on.
As you have fallen, so shall Azeroth.
Get positives again. Thank you.
I was on it.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm all set.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Legion devastate all.
Oh, I took aggro.
Oh, turns off.
I'm not sure who goes on this one then. You go in.
Turning first portal now.
Kill the ad. Wait a minute. If you get hit by those beams and you're closer to the edge, it'll knock you off. Give this one more pull. I want to see some progression on upstairs. The interrupts. I think there's a fight happened there.
Was this truly the best Azeroth had to offer?
All the pugs leave, and they're probably the ones that aren't doing it anyway.
I wish Mage had more interrupts.
Hey, better off than Balance Druid. They have a 1 minute cooldown on ours. And again, I guess it counts as a AoE if it's yeah.
We're going with this. It's the same comp, less people, which just means that you have to do your part correct. We have less margin for goofing, which is fine.
Hopefully less people means less amps.
No.
Figures.
It's just health pool on them. Make sure you have all your stuff on. This is for pull. This will be our last pull for tonight. Just try to learn something from it.
We got it this time. Just watch the interrupts, we're good.
Good luck, everyone.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The Legion devastate all.
I took aggro again. Take it back.
Got it.
Yeah, you got the boss. You're like 2-1% when you go in. Go ahead and start going in there.
Heading over now. Entering flame portal.
Stay and kill the ant. Island. This boss doesn't have cleave, so
Heading out.
it doesn't matter if you're in front of her or not. That beam's okay to go through.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, move the boss back to the other side.
I have
bot.
Cool. Got it.
I was just trying to wait so I want to pull her back towards the end. Shit.
I don't want to drag her, I'd rather just. Yeah.
Go ahead and get Doom out. Just save it for a tank. Or the weekend. We actually need everyone. Nope, get it me up. Ooh. I'm thinking boss. You need to. Shit. Oh, I gotta move back.
Lost.
Can move it across the way away from these guys.
Will do. Yeah, anyway.
It's too late. We have range up in it. That's good. This is not one they cleave off of the boss. Like mom. You actually have to target the ass and kill him. Three more percent
is almost there.
Your stack can be gone by that. Actually, you take the boss, I'll go. Move the boss to this.
Okay, take the boss.
We're on green, right?
Yep. I'm moving the boss
in.
to it.
Stack up behind boss. Almost that right. Not good. Just left down flat. Have the interruption, boss. Okay. Coming up.
Not having fun with the boss out here.
Put in. Up. And move to the side. I don't have that.
One. Beware.
Taking boss.
probably gonna need to get our hip up when
We have about 25 seconds on B-res.
moving. Goodbye. The ads. 4 people not targeting on the ads. I need Necro, 2, thank you. The other people.
Oh, I'm down. Sorry.
Let's get him up.
Looking on. You should have it.
Okay, I'm up.
Moving bond. Half off. Double dad. Yeah, block box using the box again.
34%. Almost at the
I have the boss for those ads. You'll be going in real quick.
That's good.
Make sure you get the interrupts up there. Get the ads fed. Be going in the portal afterwards. Sure. You take the boss, I'll go. 1%, I'm going in now. I'm not engaging, I'm just getting ready. Just come stack underneath the box, because I don't know what that thing. Unless you're at it.
I'm down. We have no free rest. Didn't have any defensive cooldowns left.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
We did better that time.
Is this truly the best Azeroth had to offer?
Alright guys, maybe when we have our folks, we got our practice, we learned it, we know it. When we have our full crew, we can knock it out. Next week, if you guys want to see one of the other bosses, if things go smooth, then we can knock out the other bosses. It'll just naturally happen. But if we need to vote on it, we can vote on not coming to this boss, but going to the other one, or doing a couple pulls on this and seeing if we could just get it down real quick. Do you guys want another pull? I see you guys are all here at the boss. Anybody have to go right now? We'll do one more if you want to, but I know some people work around the raid time. I'm assuming we wouldn't be able to.
I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah, I was thinking that. It looks like we're losing somebody else.
You can't leave us, Bang. Can't do it, man.
Peace.
Bye, bud.
See you, man. Have a good night.
Good night.
This is ready. Check if you want to do one pull or no. We'll pick it up next week. Where's the check? You do, cool. If not, cool. It's really not that big of a deal. We're still gonna run group 2 and 4 down, the other groups up. Alright, which do we want to go? We're actually all ready. Here's the timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your war ends here.
John and Little Reed, you two are the killers of the thing.
Portal blocks at 50%. Yep, and I got.
I'm gonna res. Okay. Move back to the other side and kill that. Everybody's going up. Like stuns and all that, they work too. Doesn't have to be interrupting with a lad. Just anything to interrupt them.
Yeah, Wake of Ashes is nice for it.
Are they undead? Or demon? Okay, cool. Blinding light or power that. Whatever the stomp one is, or yeah.
Beware.
This line is really.
Yeah, definitely you should report that. Should be difficult for next week.
Yeah, my head is killing me from it.
The ads are up, guys. There needs to be on the ad. %. I guess I'm going in. What color will be? Green. Nope, I'm taunting, you're going. Just, I guess, campaigning roars,
yep.
Yeah.
You got here in time.
Make sure we're gonna stack up behind bots, fork thieves on the. And turn into the red thing.
%, heading out soon.
Yeah, that's it.
Taking boss.
Our forces are infinite.
Let's move boss. Hero, can you stay down this time?
Alright, sounds good.
1.
I'm gonna be taking boss. I have boss.
Three, two, one.
Witness the power to destroy worlds.
Three, two, one.
We didn't pop lust yet. When do we do that?
After the third portal normally. Let's move boss.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I have boss.
Who oppose us.
Paladin's Hands of Freedom. If you get rooted and stuff, helps. We can also do that on somebody. Somebody gets it on them. So if you get rooted and you call for it, I might be able to get you freed up.
Beware.
Our forces are infinite.
No, we're moving. I have boss.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Rend their flesh.
5% more.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I might die.
Can you ice block that off? I think you had the. I think you have the thing.
Am I going the portal then, or?
Beware.
Shit, what percent are we?
1.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be going in. I'll keep it until then.
It should be taunting soon.
Destroy worlds.
It's gonna take it. Yep, it's my turn. Do your best, guys.
Everyone's down.
Once a world of magic and knowledge. Now a twisted landscape from which none escape.
One.
Our forces are infinite.
3,
Know your
2,
place.
1.
Beware.
That was fine.
Beware.
Strike them down.
Well, maybe we'll get it next week.
I don't doubt we will be able to.
Takes a little practice.
3, 2, 1.
Witness
Beware.
the fate of all who oppose us. So the Legion has laid waste to 1,000 worlds. Yours,
Well, good work, everybody.
no different.
Get in practice. Exactly. We got some. We'll be able to do better next time. But I think that next time we'll get it done. We don't have much like adjusting. It's just doing the mechanics with people that can do it as well. Oh, I guess it was just us now. No, there's the hunter. Somehow the hunter always sneaks in there where I can't see him.
It's that feign death, man. They're sneaky.
Yeah. Well, good work, everybody. Tomorrow we'll be trying to do a trinket run if anybody is able to make.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Yeah, you need the trinket, and even if you don't get it, you can get the upgrade.
Oh yeah, Harold, the whole reason I was going over with melee is for that dragon's breath. I should have said something sooner. My bad.
No, that's cool. I was popping arcane.
Me and Harold have the interrupts worked out for the red portal. Both of us end up going up every time.
Oh, okay. So it's better for me to send you both up, even if I need to replace a down person.
Yeah, we're alternating cooldowns on it, and so far it's worked out those last two pulls perfectly.
Very cool.